Okay, guys, I'm rolling cameras and action.
Hello, and welcome to another MovieMakers Academy movie review. I am
Steffi.
Yes.
Let's do that again because Soroosh made so much noise with that thing that I didn't hear anything that you said.
Okay.
Did you like
One more
turn
time.
the volume up like really high on my mic? Because that's the only way I can.
No. It's just that the mic is right there and you're drinking water.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
It's like,
Okay,
terrible.
let's do it again. Ready?
Well, that's the whole reason why I did that, because I wanted to.
All right, ready?
Almost. I want a nice crisp focus on your eyes. Okay. We're ready to roll, so whenever you guys are ready, just get started.
Okay. Hello, and welcome to another MovieMakers Academy movie review. I am Steffi Grace.
And I'm Soroosh Mehdi.
And we have a newbie to our group today. Hello, Nicole. We're ready for you.
Hi.
So we're going to talk about some movies that we saw. Let's start with Mary Poppins Returns. And it was directed by Rob Marshall, who directed Chicago, the film with Catherine Zeta-Jones. And anyways, that's not important. The important thing is that I did not like Mary Poppins Returns. Did you, Soroosh?
No, I did not. I really did not. I'm sorry. I was expecting, of course, you're always expecting, you know, comparing it to the original. But
yeah,
in this one, I thought most of the acting was forced, and I felt that Emily Blunt is by far a superb actress. But
yeah.
I just think
I thought the acting was great all around.
The acting was good. It's just
yeah.
I really don't think that the story here had any substance, because everything, I mean, yes, she miraculously appears the minute, you know, the father
has some troubles.
Had some financial troubles,
right.
and that's obvious.
That
you know,
I made was that I went in trying to compare it automatically to the original.
I did the same.
You can't do that with this one because you don't get the original. There are certain scenes in there that I know the original Mary Poppins wouldn't do. Even though the original book Mary Poppins, that was done long before the Julie Andrews version, was not supposed to be the singing with the cartoon penguins type of person. But well, here you go. We have now 2 movies that feature them singing with cartoons.
So I never really watched the first Mary Poppins or the other stories of Mary Poppins, but this was the only Mary Poppins that I've watched, and going into it I had like a lot of doubts so that it would be a good movie. I watched it with my friends when I was in California, and when I watched it, I had like a lot of doubts in it, and then like halfway through, I was like about to fall asleep.
That makes sense, and I'm sorry that you didn't see the original one.
Can I be honest?
I'm sorry that that this was the first one that you saw.
I think I fell asleep at some point during that movie too.
Yeah.
It's just, it wasn't as fun as the original. It's the only reason why we were able to, because you know we saw the original, and it's too hard not to compare this to that one.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know it was supposed to be a totally different, you know,
right, but as a standalone
take and look
film,
on it, but
by itself, without comparing it to the original, would you say it did okay on its own?
I think like I can probably answer that since I've never seen the original. I think it's okay for like a children's movie, but if you're like an adult above your like, say, I don't know, 20s,
maybe not.
You probably won't enjoy it as much.
Right. So I would give it, out of 10 stars, I would give it maybe a 6. And that's being generous. What about you?
Yeah, I did the same thing.
6?
In my notes, I actually gave it a 6, and I was being very generous with that because, again, I know we're talking not solely based on comparing it to the original, but yes, the original, like Nicole mentioned, the original was actually appealing to both children and adults alike.
What about you, Nicole? How many stars would you give it?
Fun for both.
I haven't really thought about it, but since I didn't really like it, and I think it should be appealing to both adults and children, I would give it a score of 5.
5 out of 10. So
Okay,
there you
that's
have
more
it.
of-
That's our
Wait a second,
opinion.
wait a second. I thought it was like really good. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That is 1 out of 4 people will tell you that it's good. So that gives you an idea right now
Steffi, you know he's doing
how
this on
good it
purpose.
is. Then there you go.
I mean, you know,
Steffi, you know he's doing this on purpose.
This
Yeah,
is
I know
the
he's
kind
doing it
of
on
movie
purpose,
you
I know.
want to take your family to.
Oh,
you know?
Yes, it is
And
a
the
family.
dancing
Yeah,
and the
if you want the
singing.
Lord.
I thought it was a great mix
Don't get
of
me
that,
started.
The
you know?
singing was
like on its own, it was okay. That's why I gave it a 6, not a 3. Okay, but it was okay.
It was okay,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna go higher than a 6.
I mean, obviously
if
you
there
guys
was-
are just not the age group to watch this movie.
I am. I like
yeah,
musicals.
but you want to you want to say that to the people who produced and made the original,
Especially you, Soroosh. I
the
mean,
original
that
one with.
Mario hat, you know, I mean, like, you shouldn't be watching Mary Poppins, dude.
Anyways, thank you for joining
Eric, I'm
us.
gonna
That
kill
has
you.
been this has been another Movie Makers Academy movie review. Take care now. If you want to subscribe to our channel, please feel free to do so, or just click on the link below. All right.
And also, do not watch Mary Poppins Returns.
Yes. Don't unless you want to nap. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Or if you want to put your own children to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so